How's it going, everybody? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the Trilogy. Woohoo! So, last time we left off, we are still within episode 2, the Turnabout Sisters, and we are about to enter into the trial stage. So let's go ahead and continue. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Mayfair. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he will be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Mayfair, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, God. Okay. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. Don't know why that was necessary, you know, little tidbit, but okay. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They are still calling it a statue. Floor plans have been added to the court record. Now, Detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Mayfair, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony, Mayfair's arrest. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mayfair, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mayfair. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness, Miss Mayfair, saw, wait, what? No, sorry. I jumbled some words, I don't know why. The witness saw Miss Mayfair at the very moment of the murder. Liar. Lies. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Psh. Smack! Hey, it just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the evidence on every detail. Oh my god, we're still in tutorials. Fuck! The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's little tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Sure. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cool. Before I start reading that, just want to look over this. Okay. We never checked this, did we? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Hello? There we go. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside of it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Time of death, 9 p.m. Death was instantaneous. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mayafay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mayafay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's press on this. We're gonna press on everything. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call came from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay. I pressed, I'm not sure it did much though. Right. Please continue. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mayafay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mayafay. Why is that? What's your reason? Why, we had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. I couldn't do the voices. It was going too fast. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Sorry, sudden. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. 3 strikes and you're out, buddy. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Wrong. I got evidence on that says otherwise. She did not. Because she died instantaneously. I like that. That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examinations, I have a question for you, detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Yeah. Cool, let's do it. I know what to do. So let's do it. Right here. And where is it? Oh! We're skipping some steps. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you are saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. What? No butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that that autopsy report? When? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Dude. Words almost and the word possibility, those aren't definite. Alright. Holy shit. Oh, well, whatever. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Pompous ass. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham! How could you give me a faulty report? I thought... Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you! Handing him the wrong report like that? I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That should never be an autopsy. That should never be on an autopsy report, okay? The words of possibility or may or almost, no. These things on those types of reports have to be definite, like, answers. You know what I mean? Especially on a murder case. Well, it's a video game. What can you do? Whatever. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, I'm gonna get her ass. I'm gonna get that ass. Oh, God, I have to do her voice, too. Fuck. Alright. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. Oh, God. Oh, she's starting to talk. Oh, my God, the jiggle. Why?
April May, at your service. Wink.
Shove that wink up your ass. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oh, I'm gonna sniff out everything that I possibly can, you little bitch.
It was like night at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy little girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
What?
Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Oh, God.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. What? What? What the fuck? I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Okay. Why? Why the dots? Why the pause? Why the word firm? You trying to say something there, big boy?
Jiggle!
Didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maffei's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey! How dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Oh, and I'm gonna sniff it out. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Thank you, old pervert. Alright.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know.
Press. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know.
Okay.
I had a feeling. Jiggle, jiggle.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. But badgering? You insist of needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him! I'm a little beta male. The poor girl.
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? How about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? Suck my cock. What the fuck is this shit? Whatever.
And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Alright, press on that. The woman with long hair. That was Maya Fey?
Mm-hmm. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's her thing.
Your thing? And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy little girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away.
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please continue. Fuck you.
But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, first of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... Fuck. Which one do I do? She says she dodged, which could be true because there is glass pieces on the ground of the room, which would indicate that she may have bumped into something while trying to run away from the attack, right? So I think she's just clearly lying here. You didn't see nothing, but she, you know what I mean. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody please tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, yeah! She's wearing peculiar clothing that really doesn't, give out the physique of a woman. Well, you know what I mean. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm no expert on fashion. Yeah, no kidding. Me either. And her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Yeah, look at that. It's a little knob. Anyways. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And she did, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Ah! Why is she doing that? God damn it. What, she thinks she's a cat girl or something? Oh my god.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Darling? Bitch, I'm not... What the fuck? What the fuck? Miss May. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. And there's the jiggle again. Breasts win it all. Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise, wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Fuck. Okay.
I did see everything, I did.
Oh, shit.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Oh, here we go. We're catching her off of the lie again. Woohoo!
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran...
Oh, hippie? Come on now.
Clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuary clock? The thinker, I mean?
How did you know it was a... How did she know it was a clock? Hold on here. Because no one mentioned a clock. It was always just referred to as a statue.
Oh, well. Looks like you know some hidden little details that haven't been revealed yet, you lying cunt.
What? Sorry, I got carried away.
Well, does this accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee.
I'm gonna tee-hee you at the door with my boot up your ass. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Round 3, bitch, and you're gone. I'm about to smoke ya, bitch. Let's see here. I wonder if we can... Let me press here first. I wanted to present something, but I think we can press here first. Is that right? As in, you're right, as you looked from the hotel. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be... Yeah, well, whatever, who cares? My voices are all over the place. They're not going to be always accurate. Oh, well.
Which hand do I hold my knife in? What the fuck? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue. Jesus Christ, there are so many rights in that little thing.
The girl did piccolo no, that...
Nothing knocked over here. Clearly things knocked over here, though. Let's present this. Okay, the music's still going, so I can... It's... Okay, never mind. Alright. You can kiss my butt. What the fuck was that? Come on, man! Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? Well, what? We'll get her with this. We'll get her with this. It's fine. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm on to something now. I'm good, thank you. So let's go ahead and press it. Boink. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Fuck you and your stupid pompous ass. Oh, come on, you old fucking wrinkly ass judge. God damn, you are wrinkly. Wrinkly! Balding too! I didn't read it because I'm frustrated. I'm sorry. Anyways. The questions are all I have, Your Honor, please. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. He's thinking about it. Objection sustained. Sorry, wrong voice. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Hell yeah, bitch!
Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you have been to the law offices of Fei & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fei & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly know? Just take a look right now. Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court of the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat?
Yes. Your big old biddies. What? I'm sorry, okay? She's jiggling them all over the place, okay? All the beta males here are fucking obsessed with her. I had to comment, okay? Anyways. Well, Miss May. Don't wiggle your fucking finger at me, you fucking pompous bitch. But, quite a show you have put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you have forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Well, guess what, bitch? I have evidence against that. It was done prior to the murder, so you can suck my... I'm on one tonight, folks. I'm sorry. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. What was that? I don't know. I'm going crazy. So many voices, I'm going insane. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I can. Oh ho! Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone.
Woohoo! You have a girly phone.
Not mine, dipshit. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I'm gonna fucking kick his ass. I'm gonna say I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation, shall we? Do you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Oh my god, my ears! Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well... well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink, jiggles.
Wrong again. Wrong again. Y'all need to stop lying. You catching up on all those lies. Making you look like a fool, bitch. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the whole world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Stupid bitch. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh! Oh? Excuse is not on sale today. My boy!
Ooh.
Oh god. What the fuck? Oh my god, they're hitting his face!
What is it, you? What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Oh my gosh, he turned into an ugly fiend!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This is a court of law. The witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee. Wink.
This is scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh god. Jesus Christ, that face. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Mr. May, you knew this weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Boink. Have a look at this.
Ah! Oh! That!
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim. Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Oh! Boom, chakalaka.
Ooh, ooh, boom, shakalaka.
Okay, sorry. I had to dance in my chair for a little bit.
It troubles me that our witness was in a possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous.
Does the defense truly claim that the witness was wiretapping their phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yes, we just literally... What? Edgeworth, darling, do you have a memory of a fish? Sir, please, get help. Seek some evaluation into your brain hole. What? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is this again. I presented the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Hey, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
You turned into a demon. All right.
It's not fair. All of you hanging up on me like that. Oh, I'm a bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
Okay. This bitch. That did it. The court's seeing the real Miss May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it tippity-tapping or well, irrelevant?
Gah. She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I say that I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and will!
You can't be serious. No way! Everyone, look away. She's got demon tits. I'm sorry I had to, okay? It was a little joke because, you know, pull that off. Get it? Okay, well, whatever.
Anyways. Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold! If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up, Jiggles? Ask the bellboy, wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. That's what? When did I ever say that she was at the scene? Oh, what? I'm confused. So where does that leave us? Well, we need to question Mr. Bellboy. It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, sorry. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness. Fuck. The thing is, I don't remember if... Like, does she come back later on? Or is this it? Like, if I lose her? Shit. Can I save? I can!
Fan bloody tastic.
Call the bellboy as a witness. My mouse! Defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Rude. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's the reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious on that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept it. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I'll accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-huh. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I just realized I fucked up and didn't do the voice. I'm a little zonked out tonight. Excuse me. I believe we are ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I mean, what else does he look like besides a bellboy? I don't know. A butler, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Okay. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay, so if you brought it exactly at 9, then how did she witness the death at 9? I mean, there's already one fucking... there's already one contradiction in that testimony. Like, hello? You boobs! All of you are stupid boobs! Okay, I'm done, sorry. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, May will be finished. I think I got the names crossed up. Whatever. So many names. I am the head bellboy of the Fine Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. Don't care. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. Let's push on that. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? Okay, I didn't mean to push it like that. Come on. I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, oh god, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Okay. So, you recognized her because of her tatas. Great, that's... You're a pervert. Yes, what then? Alright, we're continuing. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Also, wasn't it on the table that there were 2 glasses and a bottle of wine? So that coffee is probably a lie, but let's push on that. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9.
Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 p.m., sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Press on that. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you are so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Then don't say kiss at all. It's like a little peck on the cheek. What? Just call it that. Whatever. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. My prim demeanor, excuse me. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Yeah, to further her alibi, like make it like absolutely like solid. But the thing is, because of that, now the 9 p.m. thing is fucky with her. So, I mean, she can't be at 2 places at once. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Oh, wait, please wait. Yes. Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Save. That's right. That's right. I'm a cheater. What? I think the point here is the check-in. Because remember, when we went in, there was 2 glasses on the table. Why would she need 2 glasses? Maybe someone checked into the room with her. Hey. Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Well, sir, my first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really? Oh. What about it was a disappointment? That she was with a man? Dun dun dun. Okay. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. Oh! God damn, it just hurts being so right all the damn time. Okay. Okay, well, 90% of the time. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. What? Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was... What is that word? Objectionable. What the fuck? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you are normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, you little conniving little whore. What? you fool! That's right, I called him a whore. What are you gonna do about it? Edgeworth slander! Hello, kitten. How you doing? I've done it. I've won! You wanna join me? You wanna join me? I'm sorry, but you can't. It's a big no-no. Come on. Come on. I gotta bring you down. You hit my mic. How dare you? Sorry. No means no. You gotta learn that early, kitten. No means no. He is in fact a male, so he must understand no means no. Bastard. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Well, then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... the man with Miss May? Duh. The man who checked in with Miss May. Surely his name is in the roster of the check-in, right? Unless gave a fake name, but I don't think you are able to do that. For reasons. I never checked into a hotel myself personally in my life, so I wouldn't know, but... Anyways, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man from this court. Ugh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect a prosecution and a defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Mayor Fay. Ah, okay, so there is going to be a round 2 for investigations. Nice. Court is adjourned. Cool. I forgot about that. September 7th. Oh, well, look at that. 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Oh, wait, what? Are we skipping that? Oh, okay, so no, just round 2 of trial. Oh. Okay. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Oh, wait, no, this is afterwards. This is after... Sorry, I got my days mixed up. God damn it. Shut up. This is the... Okay. Really? This is after what just happened. Yeah. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Of course you would say that. Of course you would. Women. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Oh my god. It sent shivers up my spine. What the fuck? If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyways? I heard that they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Ah, look at that. Wiretapping is a crime. Stupid bitch. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Oh my god, we have to cut. Oh no, we have to talk to her again. No! Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Gotcha. I asked for a full record of Miss April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. See if we can catch up in some more lies. Perfect. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. What is it? The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Yeah, but that's a lie. Because she went to the left. That's how the thing got knocked over and it broke, right? Unless something else happened. This could be true then, actually. But how would she know that? Unless the murderer told her some of the details or something. That would be kind of fucked up. And stupid. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's right! Because... I am exactly right! Because if the murderer did tell Miss April May some of the details, then from his perspective, she did go right. Yes, I knew it. I remember now. Fuck, that is exactly right. I am so fucking good at these detective shit, man. Oh, I'm so good. I should just be a lawyer or something, right? I should just be a detective. God damn, I'm so good. Let's not get ahead of yourself, Sinikle. I know. Alright. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Actually. Funny that. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Hell yeah! To be continued. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yes, please save. Yes. Save. We are now entering investigations! Woohoo! And just like that, we are done with the trial, but we aren't done with the episode yet. We still got investigation to go through, and then we got part 2 for the trial, so that's going to be very interesting. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Sorry for the tiny hiatus between the videos here, and sorry for not uploading the Song of Saya, which won the poll back, I believe it was 2 weeks ago now. Sorry again about that. A little bit of a hiatus going on because I'm not well, but I've got the game, and I'm gonna start recording that after this here, so expect that to pop up soon as well. And yeah, if you are enjoying this series or my next series that's gonna pop up soon, then please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And there will be more, obviously, soon. So look forward to that. I hope to see you all next time. And please remember, stay sinful, folks. Bye-bye.